Okay, so hi guys. Of course, by the title, you can tell what this video is going to be. I don't even know what that was, but anywho, it's going to be about. I actually went to Austin. Austin is where it's not my first time going to Austin because I was actually raised for part of my childhood in Austin, so I really don't remember much. But going back, it looked better than Houston, and the weather was better than Houston because the simple fact that it was hot. Oh, believe me, it was hot. I mean, really hot. Like, I think it was like 105 the day that we went. I went like 2 days ago. I stayed there for 1 day, but the heat in Austin was a dry heat. I mean, I don't like the heat, but that heat is way better than muggy, humid heat. Muggy, humid heat is the worst, and I literally mean the worst. It gives you like this sticky, dirty feeling. I really don't like it. And it's not really much of a cool breeze out here. In Austin, there was a cool breeze. So yeah, we really didn't go anywhere. We spent a good portion of the time. Well, I spent a good portion of the time in the hotel room and in waiting for the car to be fixed, because on the way to Austin from Houston, the car started to overheat, blah blah blah. Really, luckily it was somebody there that saw us on the side of the road, and they were actually a mechanic, so yeah, they did the work for really cheap too. The reason for going to Houston was my mother had a training, and she was really, right now I don't have a job, so I went with her. It was, of course, her job paid for the hotel, so really we didn't, only thing we had to buy was food, and they actually gave her lunch, and the hotel gave her breakfast. So we really only ended up spending $30 at the most for food. It really didn't cost so much. It's really a 3-hour trip. It was really boring to me because my mom, of course, she's older than me, and she was tired, and she really didn't want to, do anything over. And I'm not the kind of person, I don't really like, even though I spend most of my time, a good portion of my time in my room doing just, I don't know, nothing really, most likely nothing productive. Probably watching Bob's Burgers or 30 Rock, something like that, or trying to put more stuff and get stuff together and that kind of stuff. But we're supposed to be going to either 6th Street or South Congress Street, also known as SoCo. I looked it up online. There was like, it's a free place, but it has a lot of stores, a lot of restaurants. But it's either like one of the streets would compare to like Bourbon Street in Louisiana. Yeah, that's what it's like. So I was like, why not? But then we ended up getting the car fixed, and that took a while. It really didn't feel like going anywhere because it was hot, so we just went back to the hotel room. Yeah. And I'm like one of those kind of people, like I said, I really don't like sitting places. I really like to go out. I wish I had someone else with me that could drive, so we could have been, riding around and looking for things to do. And also with road trips, I like to stop. Like, she didn't want to stop anywhere. I understand that. She just wanted to get home and get there. Okay, that's fine. Complete orgasm. But anywho, like I said, I wanted to stop. It was like a cotton gin museum that I wanted to see. It was a historical mark. I say hysterical. A historical mark somewhere. And it was like a couple of like those little shops in those little towns, or like those little restaurants you see on the side of the road. Like stopping in there. I mean, none of the wrong turn kind of stuff happened, but I don't know, this is crazy, but I'm like one of those people, I like suspense. I love surprises and suspense, like really, really bad. I mean, really, really bad. So I like being lost. I like not knowing exactly things, but I do like learning things. I just don't like knowing like random. I'm just like random, spontaneous person. I'm like one of those people you can call me up and be like, okay, let's, okay, bungee jumping. No, I will watch you doing that, but no, I'm not gonna try that. Maybe one day, but no time soon. But you can light me up. I love doing things that I have never done. So, or being places I have never been. That kind of stuff is like really fun for me. And I actually said, when I get enough money, I'm gonna buy an RV or a trailer, and I'm gonna travel just everywhere. I'm gonna live in like wherever I live. I'm gonna live there for like 6 months and move on to the next place, because I really love traveling. I love road trips. Speaking of that, and I really love driving with my mother. It's always fun. It's always fun. Not the things that, not like going places with her. That's kind of boring, but I mean, like, it's always funny because we get to going the wrong way or taking the wrong turn or something. It's me, her. It used to be me, her, and Jips. I mean GPS. Yeah, Google. Yeah, GPS from like Google. It always seemed to leave, as she says, sending her off, me and GPS. Just because of this one time I had her driving on this bike trail in the park. It looked like a road to me. Jeez. But yeah, I don't have my license. But, of course, I will be getting that because I cannot travel around the world. Well, around the United States. Well, around North America and South America. Yeah. Without it. And that's something that I want to do, so I'm gonna have to learn that. And I plan on doing this with around like 5 years, 5 to 10 years. So yeah. I'm supposed to be going to, I think, Nashville, Tennessee, to have like a little family reunion, and I really hope we're gonna be driving. So we'll see about that. And of course I took pictures or whatever, but I really didn't get to take that many pictures because I bought this new camera, and for some reason it like doesn't hold much of a charge ever. So yeah. And with that being said, it's gonna be a slideshow, so you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys later.